February 22nd, I released this song. Let's see. YouTube Live's going on. All right. Welcome, everybody. The No Pasa Nada breakdown officially starts right now. Thank you to everybody that's here on the live. Thank you to everybody that's watching this at a later time. No Pasa Nada is a very special song to me. And I'm super happy to share this with you guys. If you guys pop in the feed, please make sure to drop in your comments, drop in little fire emojis. Let me know what part of this that you guys like the most. If you guys have questions, please keep them related to No Pasa Nada. We are focused on the beat breakdown today. So thank you again for sharing this space and energy with me. We're gonna start this with the music composition. Literally I created this song. If somebody would ask me, how did you create this song? Where did the song start? Ladies and gentlemen, this session brought to you in part by Del Sol Records. Make sure y'all go visit Del Sol Records. Can't hear me? IG Live can't hear me. Can Facebook hear me? ¿Me escuchan Facebook? Sergio, ¿me escuchas? Dame un thumbs up o algo en los comments si me escuchan. Let's see. What are you saying, bro? LOL. All right, I'm going to close this one and I'll open it right back up. I don't know why you guys can't hear me. Bro, there's no audio. All right, I'm going to close it and I'll open it back up. Technical difficulties sometimes, you see me? But I appreciate you guys letting me know. So let's see. I'm going to crash this. I'm going to close all my windows. We're going to go live. IG. No pasa nada BBD. Shit's hilarious. Come join. Okay. Let's see if that worked. And we'll pick up from more. Cheers to everybody. Salud a todos. Salud, salud, salud. Aquí vamos a andar por unos minutitos. Okay. Close this. Que ya hice cochinero. Okay. How about now? Okay, we can hear you now. Excellent. All right, we're back on. We're good. Cheers to everybody on the feed. Saludos a toda la raza. Se portan bien, pero si se portan mal, pues ya saben, me invitan. Okay, so No Pasa Nada. How did it start? How did I first compose? We're gonna start with composition, okay? And I'm gonna keep notes and track of myself, so I know if there's something I miss. Play guitar. I like guitar when I'm just chilling. So y'all on the YouTube. Blessings for being out here. Everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We're all good now. We're starting this right here, right now. Okay. Who knows what No Pasa Nada means? If you know what No Pasa Nada means, please drop it in the comment. I'm going to elude this. That's the vibe right now. No Pasa Nada is the vibe, okay? No Pasa Nada literally means like Hakuna Matata. Who knows what Hakuna Matata means? Anybody? Throw that shit in the comments. No pasa. Cheers. Salud, salud, salud. No pasa nada means Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. It means everything is going to be okay. If something bad happens to you, if you hit your knee on the table or you jam your toe, no pasa nada. I want you guys to be able to use this slogan, this Mexican term, comfortably, loosely, as I believe that over our physical being, you know what I'm saying? It ain't pretty being angry, it ain't pretty getting mad, it ain't pretty with all that shit. So no pasa nada. If something bad happens to you, no pasa nada. If something good happens to you, also don't get your ego all over your head and like, yeah, I'm the boss. No pasa nada. You know what I'm saying? Bet you can't do that again. I mean, if you do it again, there's gonna be another time when you fail. You know, so no pasa nada. It floats both ways. Composition, music, guitar. So I've been playing guitar for a long time now, and kind of every morning I get up, I like to jam, or any little time I feel like I'm going through something, I like to jam. So playing guitar is a very ritual in my daytime, in my just my natural habitat. You know, if I'm happy, sad, anything, I always feel comfortable on the guitar. The guitar always makes me feel good. Um, Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate you. Broken heart, no pasa nada. Just like that, bro. Broken hearts. Um, so yeah, basically how I came up with the chords or the guitar, which I'm gonna play for you guys right now. I'm gonna play it off the actual guitar that I played it in the song. I'm gonna play that here for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a little, you know, a little verse or something, and maybe the chorus or something. I'll sing for you guys. But I'm just doodling. You know, I'm just really having fun. I'm having fun with the music. I'm having fun just expressing the freedom that I feel with. My dog is singing. Let me bust out the guitar right now. All right, hold on. So I'm gonna play for you guys right now. Stay inside, darling. No, 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 no te pongas. CS guitar. It's a Stratocaster Fender edition. Stratocaster Fender is made in Mexico. So this is a Mexican Fender Stratocaster that I got at Guitar Center, and this has been rocking with me for various groups that I've been in, and it's treated me very well. I've been on the House of Blues stage with this guitar. I got to play in a band with Lalo Gomez, who just joined in right now with this guitar. So this is my little pride and joy kind of thing, and I'm gonna play you guys literally. Let me play you guys a little piece of it. All right. I'm gonna put in this one. Put in the guitar. Power it on, and let's see if we get some sound. Come on now. Oh, duh. Here we go. I gotta tune it real quick. Okay. No pasa nada, ya saben. Can you guys hear that? That sounds so pretty. I wish it was louder. Okay. Maybe if I put it right here. There we go. That works, right? Okay, now I'm having too much fun. Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. This cable sucks. Alright. I'm gonna play this shit for you guys real quick. So, I made a tutorial on this shit. I'm not gonna go over it right now. Y'all can watch that shit later on. But this cable is tripping me out. So literally, just super simple. I woke up one day and I was just like, I'll put the other cable in. Hold on. That shit sucks. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. So if you guys are a musician, you guys know what the fuck up with cables and shit. You gotta get monster cables. You gotta get the high quality with gold in them that creates less bug, less buzz, less friction, all that kind of shit. I just forgot that I had this good one. Okay. Okay. That's worse. Maybe it's my guitar. I'm not gonna lie, the other cable sounded better, so I'm just gonna fucking switch this one out again. Well, that's what happens when you have a lot of cables and you don't know which one is the good one. Alright. Or I've fucking been beating my shit up for a long time now. Nah, it's probably the cable. Alright, so this is it. Let me see if I can show you guys right here. Bam. Put on this one too. Bam. There we go. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Here we go. Don't worry about a thing at all. No pasa nada. Everyone's gonna do just what they want. Don't worry about a thing at all. 'Cause I'm your shoulder when you need somebody to lean. Can y'all help me? No pasa nada. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. No pasa nada, con calma me dicen, my friend. I know it's been a little while now, my friend. Sir Daniel's always making moves down, mama. Oh, yeah. Know you see me on the TV, mama. Oh, yeah. No, I did it all for you now, papa. Oh, yeah. Oh, you best you could now, papa. Whoa, yeah. Oh, it up to you now, fucking shit. Been a long time since I felt this way. Be so free I can finally breathe. My life turn around 60 degrees. Settle down with all I need. Hey, fuck all that bullshit. I live a boss life. I got a thug wife. Y'all better act right. My chick the savage type, yeah. Hit me on my hotline, meet me on the limelight, yeah. Homie, I'm the prime time. My lady, I'm the nice guy. But it pays to be the beast sometimes. I had to change the bees in my hive. I hit the road to sell this right. I had to learn to say my goodbyes. Had to leave it all and look behind. Had to push away some people off the side. It's very deep for me. I had to be the chief of my tribe, yeah. Guess what? I'm blessed. Gotta get it off my chest. God text said I'm next. Just to you, I got no pasa nada. No pasa nada. No pasa nada. No pasa nada, con calma me dicen, my friend. Don't worry about a thing at all. No pasa nada. 'Cause everyone's gonna do just what they want. Don't worry about a thing at all. 'Cause I'm your shoulder when you need somebody to lean. No pasa nada, ey. Yo vivo en playa, ey. Every day's a holiday. Every day I'm getting paid. Uncle Sam is at your door. Hey, no pasa nada. Marijuana on the floor. Hey, no pasa nada. Don't tell mama she can't know. Hey, no pasa nada. If you love me, let me know. In Miami, I got told, no pasa nada. Baby mama wants some milk, no pasa nada. I got some problems, gotta go, 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 go. You can see me on the low, low, low. Got it bad, yes I know that I know. Like when someone says they love you, then they act in ways they don't. Got it bad. I hope one day you'll understand. No pasa nada. Alright. If you guys have been following me for a minute, you guys know I like that kind of like bossa nova, Mexican salsa, merengue kind of like guitar thing. Same kind of chords. I mean, same kind of vibe as a. Alright, so that's the guitar. Super basic, super easy. Fucking, I think everything else. My music is built off simplicity. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't think music should be. I mean, not that it can't and it shouldn't be super complicated, but I think that some of the most beautiful music ever created has been super fucking simple. So that's just kind of like my technique behind it. That's the guitar. Literally, I woke up one morning, I just playing that shit, and somehow like um, what I was going through at the time fit with it. It didn't even fit. I'm gonna be honest. It didn't even fit. I was just going through like a lot, which I'm gonna get into like the lyrics next and like kind of what I was going through when I produced this track. Um, it didn't fit at all. Like I didn't feel like no pasa nada and like the singing part or like even went with the song. I just forced that song to happen, and I'm not saying forced in like that sense. I'm just saying like I forced what was in me to come out of me and to exist and live. Um, Let me grab a charger for this real quick. I'm gonna tell you guys what I was going through right now that whole time. Where's this backpack? There's this one. And on the right here is the other one. And this is for my YouTube channel. I was about to die. So I'm gonna power this on here and turn on the generator. Welcome to van life, everybody. No network connection, but we're still connected. We're still recording. Okay, no pasa nada. Okay, so I was out. Oh, when I was out, now I think when I was out in Vegas. Since 2020, I've been on the road. I've been on the run. Um, I used to have a stable foundation to say, and then I took the leap of faith, and I fucking I isolated myself. You know, I didn't want to hang out around nobody no more. I believed in myself more than everybody else around me believed in me and was speaking to me. I didn't feel like I was getting the respect that I needed as far as being like this aurora, you know, music, um, brand, culture, this kind of thing. Like I feel like people were really like respecting me so in that sense. So that's why I left. That's why I didn't. That's why I left to this and to go find myself and to explore my music. And in that whole context, like literally, I think the second verse, you know, it's like, been a long time since I felt this way. Feel so free, I can finally breathe. My life turned around 360 degrees. I settled down with all I need. I had everything before, you know, like I had a job or a business that I was running, and I had quote unquote a significant other. I had friends, I had a roof over my head, I had money, and I had all these things. but somehow like I didn't feel complete with my potential, and I felt like a lot of the people around me. I'm not blaming the people around me. I'm blaming myself for hanging out with these people or these kind of situations for too long and not respecting myself principally. So I was just going through a lot, building the van, building the business, rebuilding myself. I came out like of a very um what's the word I'm looking for? I came out of a very long relationship, to say, you know what I'm saying? Um and really like what it came down to was just kind of like loving myself. Like stop worrying about what other people think about you. Stop worrying about other people's expectations. Stop worrying about making other people happy and start worrying about making yourself happy, because I don't have the things that other people are judging me on. And not necessarily that I want those things that they want, that they have, but more or less I was being judged on the things that I was being judged for the things that I didn't have and not the person that I am today. You know what I'm saying? Like most people don't know that I'm a fucking college graduate. You know what I'm saying? Most people look at rappers and they're like, oh, fucking druggies, lazy asses. They don't want to do shit with their world. They don't want to do shit with their time. But me, on the other hand, I have an actual degree and shit like that. But still, people were talking to me like if I was nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nah, I went to school to study for music. I went to school to study like business. I went to school to study social interactions. And I know how the fuck you guys are treating somebody that's doing the most in this world to make shit happen. So that's really why I got up and left. You know, I was just tired of the people around me. I was tired of not being uplifted into my light. You know, more or less people were trying to stand in my and cast a shadow on me and them to receive the attention, like they were better than me, like they've been doing it longer and they know more than me. And all it came down to was like probably them having more money than me. But that's when I realized like that's not real. Like money's not real. All that shit's not real. What you do with your time, your existence is real. So I was just really like immersed in that kind of toxic energy where people say that they're following you and then they're like, fuck you, you suck. It's like you're saying that to pump up your ego so that you feel like I'm gonna argue with you about something. Like, nah, I'm not even gonna argue. I'm gonna leave you there. I'm not even gonna talk to you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are like, they really fuck with my mind as an artist. So I had to cut off a lot of people. I had to be the chief of my tribe and say, you know what, you can't hang out in my van no more. Oh, you getting fucked up in my van and you're gonna throw up on my fucking on my wheel in the front, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, this is a business, you know. This is fucking real life shit. This is my life right here. And you guys want to come around and feel like superstars around me because I play music and I do and I move around and do this shit like that. So really came down to like literally like cutting off a lot of friends, cutting off a lot of people that thought they were my friends, and really putting people in their position, like or more or less not even putting people in their position, more or less uh, holding on to my position. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't owe you shit. Like, I built. Did you help me build this fucking? Did you help me put this? Did you help me? Nah, you didn't do any of that shit. There's very few that people that did. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, I was just like in this really, really cloudy space, and no pasa nada like came in perfect timing for me to like. This may not go with it, but I'm gonna fucking write to this shit, and I'm gonna feel better, and hopefully make other people that are in this same predicament as me. Um, so yeah, it's just no pasa nada was a very introverted kind of way to like help myself um, be okay with the society. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these projections and expectations and shit. Like, I don't expect shit from nobody. I don't expect any. The only thing I do expect is that, or the only thing I do hope for is that you treat me with respect. I don't expect it of you. You know, if you don't treat me with respect, that's cool. I'm out. I'm out. Don't fucking chase me. Don't. I'm gone. I'm fucking gone. So yeah, that's basically like the motivation, the space, the lyrical aspect of the song. Um, you know, at the end, when it's like so I broke the song up into like I would say like three different parts, you know. Like you got the main chorus that's like No pasa nada, no pasa nada. And the pre-chorus is kind of like the don't worry about a thing at all. So that's kind of like I got that little section, I got the chorus, and then I got a rapping verse, and then I got like a chorus, a choir kind of thing where it's like something bad happened to you, hey, no pasa nada. Something else happened to you, hey, no pasa nada. So I really wanted to have fun with this whole like slogan, because when I perform shows and I play, I want people to be able to sing with me. I want people to be able to know my lyrics or anticipate more or less what's about to come. Because I feel that really captures an audience, it really allows everybody to have fun. Even if they don't speak English, they don't speak Spanish. If y'all see me at Schoolie Palooza, I'm probably the Mexican out there, like real fucking talk. And I'm out there, y'all, can y'all say no pasa nada? And no pasa nada, so yeah, my whole aspect was it like how can I use music as emotional freedom for me, and then also be able to captivate an audience so that they can be able. So the ending part, that's what that is. It's like marijuana on the floor. I always drop my weed. Talk about weed. I'm about to roll one up. Those are all just things that happen to me, and this is the frequency, this is the vibe that I'm in when I create this kind of music. And not everybody can relate to this. So if you do, you just know that you are, oh, fuck you, mosquito, know that you are special. If you can vibe with my music, it means that you're special. It doesn't mean anything else about what anybody else says, because this kind of music is spiritual. You know what I'm saying? This music is healing. It's different, no pasa nada is different. Yeah, I got other songs and shit like Freak Bitch and Ella Quiere un Amigo and etc., Simple Living, etc. But the kind of frequency that I vibe with is completely different than what mainstream is or what like the cool kids are doing. Like I'm just a kid, you know what I'm saying? I'm just having fun as a kid. And whether you call me cool or you call me loser, that's up to you and how you see yourself. But that's why I absolutely love everybody that's been fucking vibing with the music and that can relate to it, because I know that I'm not alone in this shit. I know that other people go through this kind of shit too. Um, but it's very charming to see when somebody else like uses my music or the audio sound, and really, oh, like somebody the other day fucking used no pasa nada. He got goggled. He was playing paintball and somebody fucked him up, and he's like, no pasa nada. That's uh dream come true. For no pasa nada, I achieved my objective. I achieved my chi, my libido. I got to hit that point. Even if it's not a million people, even if it's not a million followers, a million listens, like I don't give a fuck about that shit. I really just give a fuck about the people that are playing it and are listening to it. All that shit's gonna come. All right, I know. I know. God Tech said I'm next. Just to you, I got the rest. You know what I mean? On this shit. Jeep Niner, Freak Bitch, who can relate to that line? Caesar, I see you. Shout out to everybody on the feed. Oh, I guess I can click here. Lalo, I see you, Bobo. Saludos, saludos. Cheers to everybody. So that's the lyrical space behind it. When I create music now, it's more about like how can I create something for everybody to enjoy. I'm saying, like, before I say it was a little different. Now I'm in this whole phase of like I want to provide and I want to serve my audience, whether it's fucking slogans, whether it's the music or the vibrations. If I can hit all three of those things, I know that I'm creating dope music. Um, right now, I'm gonna take a little 1 minute little break to answer questions. If you guys have questions, please drop them in the comments based on anything that I have said right now. Please do your best to keep it in conjunction with No Pasa Nada. That is the theme right now. But we out here chilling, like I said. Usually I zoom through these things in like half an hour, but today I got time. But today I got time. No lie, I've been saying no pasa nada for like the last 2 weeks. Keep saying it, bro. Keep saying it. It's like a mantra, bro. The more you say it, the less things affect you, the less reactive you become to negative situations. If you're aware of no pasa nada, you're aware that you have control over your energy and your power and cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? Um, you have a good spirit around you. I just saw a big orb pass by. Thank you, Jeepner. Salutes, bro. Thank you. Do you write every aspect of the song, like the instrumental, or did you collaborate with anyone? So on No Pasa Nada, I am 100, I am 200% the composer, author, engineer, and artist. Um, for about 99% of my projects, I'm gonna say that I'm 100% ownership. I do sample from time to time, but today on this track, I did not. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I want to be. And this is one thing I was thinking about. I did want to share to all artists listening to this later, or upcoming artists, or just anybody in their own lane. Um, do your best to not sample. Do your best to create something original. Now, hip hop is really based off of samples and taking up great um, hits from the 60s, 70s, etc., 80s. But my advice, like I have sampled some music and I have published it without the fucking uh copyrights, or paying somebody. So if something pops off and they come look and Santana comes looking for me, well, guess what? I'm gonna get sued. But that's okay, you know what I'm saying? Because there's always a good thing about it. Maybe I can't get to Santana, but I'm gonna find a way for Santana to reach me, right? So, but like I said, to avoid all that kind of headache, it is best to write 100% of your music so that you don't owe anybody any royalties. And not like that, like you don't want to collab with them. But let's say when you're creating your own musical project, um, it creates less draft with fucking legal lawyers and just a whole nother mess of the business that you really don't want. You really would just want to be able to provide your music and have that shit hit the market, your fans, the airwaves, and you just to be able to fucking sell clean through and reap the fruits of your labor. Thanks for that question though. Thank you for asking that because I definitely wanted to share that. Thank you, Caesar. And I think it's very rewarding too because it's kind of like, hey, I wrote that song. Oh, that's literally my song. Now when somebody uses somebody else's stuff and then they're like trying to say that's my song, well, not really, because you technically stole somebody else's stuff and just pasted some drums or mm, new vocal melody over it. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what hip hop is based off of. I'm just saying when it comes down to the legal issues, you want to try and steer away from those kind of problems. It'll make your day a lot better. I'll tell you that. Kanye West has been sued by Daft Punk, etc., etc., etc. But he has the money to pay them off. He don't give a fuck. All right. So now that I got this rolled up, I'm gonna switch you guys over views real quick. We're not completely, but I'm gonna be playing you guys the sections to the music to the actual song. So you guys really just got the gist of the song, which is the guitar and the vocals. Now we're gonna dive into the second guitar, the bass, and the drums, which really completes the song, and then all the little nice little chime add-on things that I was able to do with it. I'm gonna put this one over here now, and I'm gonna take you guys to the guitar. So this is the intro guitar. So what I was playing for you guys. that's the main thing. In the beginning, in the intro, I have this cool like little lick thingy, and then this is the other car. Boom. It's like more of a bouncy. Boom, bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing. This is the other guitar, right? Boom, boom. Now both guitars together sound like this. It gives you that swing. Very happy, right? That's why I was like, this can't be like a kind of sad song. It's happy. But I was like, nah, I'm going through it. Maybe this is what I need. Something sad turns into something happy. You know, like a sad story that ends happy. Most happy stories end sad. Why? Why? If I can change that to my life, because I don't want my life to end sad, right? I want my life to end on a fucking high note. So that was my thing. No pasa nada, pasa nada, pasa nada, con calma me dice my friend. All right, so that's the guitar. Super basic, super simple. Two different guitars just bouncing off one another, riding along, doing their motherfucking swinging gang. Now I'm gonna take you to the bass. Bass is, I think this is. Boom, boom. I don't think you guys can hear it too well just because of the type of bass that it is, but it's just reinforcing the kick drum. So it goes. And that's really what you feel when the song drops. It's the bass. You're really getting that, how Kanye says, the lower chakra. It resonates in your lower chakra. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. So all this I create a machine, which is this guy right here. This is my beat pad. I love this for drums. I love this for bass. I've used a couple of keys and kind of stuff like that. But I like to be like hands-on with guitars and pianos and that kind of thing. I really like that for drums and percussion. So let's go to drums and percussion. Let's see what that sounds like. So let me give Instagram here the quick little view, and then I'll give everybody a little view right here if I can. I'm not sure. So this is what it looks like on my grid. Yeah, we got the most people on Instagram, so Instagram gets the blessing. You know what I'm saying? So this is the drums. So we're gonna solo this, and we're gonna hear it. 1, 2. Ready? Oh, so I fucking absolutely love like congos and shit. I don't know if you guys could have heard in the song yet, but now that you guys hear it, now my friend, you guys are not gonna be able to unhear this shit. Ooh, Sir Daniel's moves now. Right? So I love adding like that Mexican kind of like fucking conga or the tribal kind of. That's the bass. That's the kick, hi-hat, snare, cymbals, congos come back in. Super hard, super basic. Ain't nothing too special to it. Once you put everything together, that's when it's like the real magic comes together. I settle down with all I need. And then the main thing that I like, or after I produced that, I was like, man, it's still missing something. And so I ended up recording into this this synth. It's like a lead. So that's what this sound is. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, this happens sometimes. Hold on. There it is. Have you guys heard this drone sound in the music yet? knows what it sounds like. And then at the end, I put this little doom doom. Let me see. This one was cool. Who's heard this? I hope when you guys go back to listen to the song now, you guys are listening to this shit, you guys are fucking trip out and like, what the fuck? I never even heard that shit in the back. But now that you guys know, these are like little secrets in the song. You know? Don't tell mama she can't know. If you love me, let me know. In Miami, I got told. Baby mama wants to know. Got some problems, got. So the way I've organized this, so we got lead vocals, we got the background vocals, the ad libs. I don't even think I did ad libs for this song. No ad libs for this song. Drums, melody, which consists of the guitars and then those leads that I was just showing you guys, and vocals, drums to melody equals a fucking beat. And that's fucking how simple that's how easy it is to make music. JK. That's really all you need to make music, you know. Percussion, vocals, bass, guitar, and a guitar if you want, some keys, and you really are able to create any kind of vibe that you want. Um, there, I can't tell you how. Um, I can't. Let me turn the camera on. I can't tell you how easy or hard it is. I can only tell you the passion that's involved to create something like this. Because if you just look at it in a perspective like, man, I could never do something like that. Well, that's what you're setting yourself up for. You know what I'm saying? But if you believe in the passion in the music and what you have inside of you as a gift or something as a artistic expression, freedom of expression, then this is like nothing to you. This. I'm not gonna say it's easy because it's not easy, but it comes easy to you. The hard part is bringing it out of you. You know what I'm saying? Um, and again, my whole thing with my music career, with what I'm doing, is just to be able to inspire and motivate anybody in any field that they want to get into. That um, it's really up to you and how far you take your ideas. You know, ideas really can change the world. Ideas really are worth millions of dollars. If that's what you want, you know what I'm saying? If you want to change the world, you're going to change the world one idea at a time. If you want to change yourself, you're going to change it with the ideas that come to mind of how to improve your living lifestyle. So that's just my motivation behind this No Pasa Nada track when everybody listens to it. I want people to listen to the song and be able to resonate in the sense of like, fuck yeah, I'm doing this. I got this. No pasa nada. Everything's going to be all right. Um, if you're alone, if you're with somebody, and whatever context you come from, no pasa nada, I think really translates to every fucking field. Whether you're a successful person, whether you're a failure, whether you're just learning to figure out how to manage yourself, you know, like no pasa nada, it's okay, it's all part of the process. And um, I really hope that this song is able to change people's and help people's lives, you know. um, and I know it has, and that's why I believe in what I'm doing as far as a musician, creating his music and spreading whatever message it is that I do on and off the stage. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I do more things off the stage nowadays, and I just let the music speak for itself because I'm not trying to. Although I am pushing my music, I'm not trying to jam it down people's throats that don't want to listen to it. You don't have to listen to it. You don't want. You don't have to follow me if you don't want to either. Um, but there is definitely value behind who I am and the music that I'm bringing out. And those of you that are here watching this with me right now clearly are believers in that, and you guys either have seen those things at my shows or just being around me. So um, thank you to you, thank you to everybody that's been out here this evening enjoying No Pasa Nada with me. Cheers, cheers to everybody. I'm gonna take another little minute break here to answer anybody's questions. I just rolled one up, and I'm gonna play the track back. And again, if you guys have any questions, if you guys are just getting in and would like to participate in the No Pasa Nada breakdown, my comments box is open on the bottom. I'm gonna play the song one more time. Don't worry. And if there's something else that I miss here, I'll be able to tell y'all right after this one. We're in an intermission break, y'all feel me? Everyone's gonna do just what they want. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing at all. No Pasa Nada beat breakdown brought to you in part by Del Sol Records. Go visit us, delsolrecords.com. Pick up some dope merch, man. If y'all believe in the music, y'all believe in me, grab a little piece of me, rock that shit. I know it's been a little while now, my friend. Ooh, Sir Daniel's always making moves now. Up in my head. I know you see me on the TV, mama. Ooh, yeah. You know I did it all for you now, Papa. Ooh, yeah. Thank you for the comment, Caesar. You know I owe it all to you now. Been a long time since I felt this way. Feel so free I can finally breathe. My life turned around 360 degrees. I settled down with all I need. Hey, I ain't got time for emotion. I live a boss life. I got a thug wife. Y'all better act right. My chick is savage type, yeah. This is the clean version. I'm in the process, my lady, I'm a nice guy, but it pays to be the beast sometimes. It's the hi-hat. I hit the road and said, let's ride. I had to learn to say my goodbye. Had to leave it all, never look behind. Had to push away some people off to the side. I had to be the chief of my tribe. Guess what? I'm blessed. Gotta get it off my chest. God text said I'm next. Just to you, I got the best. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, don't worry about a thing at all. Everyone's gonna do just what they want. Don't worry. No pasa nada, ey. Yo vivo en playa, ey. Every day's a holiday. Every day I'm getting paid. Uncle Simon's at your door. No pasa nada. Marijuana on the floor. No pasa nada. Don't tell mama she can't know. No pasa nada. If you love me, let me know. In Miami, I got told. No pasa nada. Baby mama wants some more. No pasa nada. Got some problems, gotta go, 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 go. You can see me on the low, 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 low. Got it bad, it's like no, no, no. Like when someone says they love you, then they ask them where's they go. Got it bad. I hope one day you'll understand. Couple more things I wanted to share listening to the track and listening to the lyrics as I wrote it. And you know, like how when people say like, oh, when you listen to a song, it allows you to know kind of like where you were at a time, like 10 years from now, when we look back at No Pasa Nada, we're gonna remember either something that we were going through, and then this song happened to come on and mean the most to us. It's really what it means to me. Like every time I listen to it, because well, I guess I'm the artist behind it. And when I listen to it like if it's somebody I don't know. I listen to it as somebody just expressing themselves and their artistic freedom. So when I listen to it, for me, it hits me crazy because it's like when I was songwriting this, I was in Las Vegas. When I was shooting the music video for this, I was in Las Vegas, and I was out there for a long ass fucking time. I mean, to me, I've never been out there. I was out there from October to fucking almost February. And I remember when I was out there, like I felt super focused. I felt super secure. I felt super like um I was on my path. I was finally on my own path, but I was I don't want to say lonely, but I want to say like yearning for everything that I had before, and I had to give up everything to become who I am today, like, and like that's why I say in the song I had to cut off some people. Like I had relationship problems with family, with cousins, with the lady, with all these kind of fucking things that were going on just because I was trying to be who I'm destined to be, and people want to stop me and they just want to keep me and my energy more or less. Um and then during that same time we got COVID and all these things, and I had a really, really good friend fucking pass away. So right now that we're listening to this, I really think that at the end of the video, I'm gonna dedicate this song to him. I'm gonna give him some credit at the end because while I was on tour in Miami, he was one of the true friends that was one of the only friends that was buying my merch while I was on tour. And most people don't realize what it is to buy merch. You know what I'm saying? Most people just think, oh well, he's making the money and he's doing this. It's like nah, like just the same way you go to work to make your money, like this is my work, and some people really realize that, and they're constantly buying my merch. They know how much it supports to buy the merch, and that's why it mean the most to me because we were in already deep into the country. We were in fucking Louisiana, and this fool is placing orders, and I'm like, man, like nobody does that. Nobody realizes that, like around my community and shit. Yeah, I got fans buying my shit. Yeah, I got my, but like to have a close friend, support you and your business and not have any envy towards that you're making money because you're doing what you want to do and it's fucking sick. Like those are the good friends that you cherish, and this song for me is saddening because he's one of the good friends that I lost in it. But that was another motivational aspect to the song behind it. The whole COVID situation. Like I said, a lot of people lost a lot of fucking loved ones and shit. I know I'm not the only one. So yeah, it was just a lot of fucking like stress and trauma I had over me, and I felt like I know that music is a escape. I know that music is therapy. I know that music can alter moods, change people's perceptions on situations and ideas and all that kind of thing. So again, that's like my mission with No Pasa Nada. It's really a message that came from within me, and I'm just a vessel. I'm just a vessel carrying out the purpose. Let me catch up with you guys. I love how you're saying don't worry, but not like, hey, there's no point of caring more than like don't stress over what they want you to stress over. Yeah, definitely. I'm not when I say no person, I'm not saying like to completely like I don't give a fuck about it. I'm saying like for the people that are striving to achieve the better form of themselves, that are actually doing something productive, positive towards people, not negative towards people. Definitely. I definitely could see how somebody or that type of the world works, especially like those sweaters that say "assholes live forever." Ouch! I'm over here, the nice guy and shit, getting stepped on, beat up by, and picked on. The way I see it, the assholes are the bullies, and people like Sir Daniel are the chill ones that are neutral. I'm nor aggressive. I'm nor aggressive nor peaceful. I'm neither. You know, I just am who I am, and you're gonna receive who I want to be. But again, some people want to test you, test your patience, test your gangster. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. No pasa nada. Let me see who else is in here. Bro, you're making fall in love with this song all over again. What you smoking? Dice el George. Some no pasa nada herbicals. Well, just for quality purposes, I'm gonna end this live here because that's basically it for No Pasa Nada. If you guys have questions on No Pasa Nada, please go ahead and we'll conclude with these questions. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this for IG purposes, and then I'll come on in a little bit. Thank you to everybody that has been on the live. 1000%. Please tap in with me when I see you in person. Please let me know how you like this. Please drop comments on this video. Um, and like I said, if you guys have any questions about No Pasa Nada, please drop them in the comments. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate those hearts. Let me see who's rocking with me. Caesar and Jorge. Buenas noches, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to close this up. Thank you guys for being here. That was No Pasa Nada. If you guys want a in-depth kind of beat breakdown or something different, please drop it in the comments, and I will continue to add things to these kind of videos. For now, I'm just having fun spreading the word, promoting No Pasa Nada. Please continue to do the same. Enjoy the music. Listen to it everywhere you go. And I'll see you guys soon. No Pasa Nada. Available on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and my website. If you guys like this, go pick up something on delsolrecords.com. Show some support to the company, the brand, the culture, and the artist. Thank you guys for being here. Señor Daniel. No pasa. Bye, YouTube. Bye, Facebook.